Welcome friends. So let me introduce you to this course Fundamentals of Material Processes Part 2. So as the name suggests, it is about the fundamentals of the materials processes. So you must have seen that in manufacturing there are several processes involved, and the science behind it is not one. Some of them may involve thermodynamics, the others may involve heat transfer and so on. The idea of this course is to put all the fundamentals at one place with the point of view of understanding these processes from the point of view of manufacturing. So this course has 4 different modules to discuss 4 different major fundamentals. The first two modules were covered in the part 1, which were solidification and powder metallurgy. The second part of this course, which is this course, covers the 2 other aspects, which is metal processes and thin film deposition. Now the two parts of the course, the part 1 and part 2, are however independent. So even if you have not taken part 1 of the course, do not worry that you cannot take part 2. Part 2 you can still take part 2, and depending upon your requirement you can only do part 2. You may not even have to go back to part 1 of the course. However, I will strongly encourage you that if you are interested in materials processes, that you should cover both part 1 and part 2. Now this part 2 of the course, let me talk a little bit more about this. So like I said, this part 2 of this course will be covering metal processing and thin film deposition. Now metal processing will cover the fundamentals like stress strain, plasticity, plastic instability, superplasticity, friction, and in the process we will also go through some of the important processes like rolling, wire drawing, extrusion, machining and so on. So you will be exposed to with respect to the fundamentals involved over there. In the second module of this part 2, which is thin film deposition, some fundamental processes like vacuum technology will also be covered. Then some important deposition techniques like CVD, PVD will also be covered, which will be taken by Professor Anshu Gaur. Now who should take this course? This course is suitable for undergraduates, most likely in the 3rd and 4th year, as well as for in the initial stages of PG level. So both undergraduate as well as PG students can take this. Moreover, if you are working in an industry which involves manufacturing, you would also find this course to be very useful. So I welcome you all to go through this course and participate in the certification which will take place at the end of this course. Thank you.